Hi there, it's Darrin. It's Radio Free Canada. We're on the scene. This is Kelowna. It's a sunny day and a good day for activism. I want to show you this. The world is waking up at the speed of light. In a traditionally extraordinarily racist city, this is in support of Dakota. These people used to get beaten by the I cannot believe how cool this is. Behind me, we've got the most awesome display of support for the Dakota tribe, who are currently standing their ground trying to protect their water, their sacred sites. And this is support in the middle of Kelowna, British Columbia.
Yeah, this morning they found out they needed 1,400, and thanks to you, the creators' wishes have been granted, and you have reached deep into the pocket, and you talk about that.
The world is waking. Let's check it out.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Black Lives Matter.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite things. Just setting the camera because it's got to be in native mode so that we don't look like we're Negro. I'm with Jodi Leon. We're right here at the support for the Dakota, and it was awesome. What did you think?
I thought it was amazing.
Yeah?
I really, I get a lot of really good energy out of coming to these kind of movements. Mm-hmm. You know, and I think the message is really strong, and you can tell that the prophecies are alive. Most definitely.
There was a huge response for that.
Yeah.
And they said that a couple of times. See, I'm with Darrin. He does exist. Hi. That's right. That's right. Sorry. This is Darrin Fiddler. We're standing next to an awesome circle. And what are we doing today?
Oh, we're celebrating life. We're going for Standing Rock here.
This is the Standing Rock protest in support of the people that are down here. And I was saying the world's waking up. It's so good to be back in the Okanagan.
Here, here.
I love this, man. Okay. Okay, so we're coming around and we're seeing everybody, and it's so cool. This is the littlest protester. And you know, it's just like it, all the adults are talking, the drums are going, and baby sleeping. And that's one of the reasons. That's actually a trick. You can get babies to sleep like that, but
that's right.
You know, we don't talk about that. Is that what you're seeing? Is that people are coming out?
I think, you know, absolutely. People are following the prophecies. There's a lot of spirituality going on at Standing Rock. The culture is really strong, you know, when it comes. I mean, the other day I saw, you know, even people from Japan were there, you know. Yeah.
Wow.
They traveled down from Japan to go there, and I think, you know, there's the Aztecs that show up, and every different nation, you know, has been going there in solidarity, and it's been really, really strong, you know.
Up here in Canada, we see nothing.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of movement is coming. I mean, there's been announcements, you know, saying that there's going to be 20 Standing Rocks, because we know, you know, there's Mount Polymine, you know, there is a Site C Dam. In Schwetmakulu, we're facing Kinder Morgan, you know, that wants to do an expansion there.
Yeah.
You know, we've got, you know, issues up in the north, you know, a lot of stuff going on over there. So I think now that people are mobilizing, you know, and there's an Indigenous uprising, you know, that I mean, because when you think about, you know, land and you think about water and you think about, you know, everything that's really left. Yeah. We don't have a lot of things, you know, that are really left. So when you get people, you know, who've been colonized and oppressed, you know, to that extent, really what you're going to get is people that go to the front line, you know, and basically state in all different ways, because we're strategic, you know, we're very, you know, I don't need to tell you that, but we're, you know, we're very, we can go at it from all different levels. We've got paper warriors, frontline warriors, we've got radio warriors, you know, we're starting to get, you know, savvy to all the different systems, and I think that's what's really needed.
And it was like a really good response when you said nonviolent.
It's totally nonviolent. People have this, you know, view that if you're a warrior, you know, that means that you're, you know, militant and that you're going to, you know, go out there and try killing police and things like that. And it's not even about that. It's about spirituality, and it's about, you know, the way that our ancestors have done, you know, a lot of stuff, and they come through us. Those messages come through us, you know, and so it's all respectful, all love.
Yeah, that's so cool. Okay, so you are talking to people online, like in Dakota, right?
Yes.
And they're going through it every morning.
Every day. Every single day I see feeds.
Yeah.
You know, and I follow all the people, you know, some of the people that I have met there, you know, when I was in North Dakota.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, you know, that really, they do have the equipment to go, you know, frontline. And you see, you know, the live feeds, you know, and you see people being tear gassed. And I know some of our warriors from the West Coast Women's Warrior Society, you know, who are there right now. And one of them, I was watching her, you know, Facebook update this morning, and what she had to say was they got tear gassed for trying to save a sacred site today.
Yeah.
You know, in prayer. They're not bringing, you know, military weapons like what the other, you know, side is. They're bringing, you know, tanks, military tanks, you know, and you see grandmothers, you know, on the front line praying. And is that really necessary? Is it really necessary to use $10 million of resources fighting against Indigenous people and their allies? It's a bit excessive.
Yes. Yeah, it's a bit of intimidation. We're not going to say the government's trying to intimidate or anything. No, wait, we are. So it was the big news today. We're gonna be quiet. The Metro's got a place to rock.
You bet.
Okay, so we're gonna grab this guy. When's it?
I'm not sure when it's opening for sure, but stay tuned. We're going to start moving the offices in next week, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't phone us. We're busy. But no, we're gonna be doing a shout out. They're gonna need help. The Metro's back, and we're gonna be there for them.
1262 St. Paul.
I'm stoked.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Awesome.
That's good. That's good. That's really good. That's hard, isn't it? You're talking all day. Yeah. Okay, here. We'll give you a real sign off. This is me with Jodi. She's going to Standing Rock next, and I love her so much. Okay.
Thank you.
Big hug to you.
Okay, thanks a lot.
No,
Good
thank
meeting
you. Okay. Hey there, it's Darrin. I'm just going now. We ended up talking for hours with some of the organizers, people who've been in Dakota. Just groups of organic farmers were there. We had so many people, and it was so cool to get back. And I'm telling everybody, I'm back. It's time to get this going. We've been in preparation now for a couple of years, and we are going to save the world. Unfortunately, we have an uphill battle. But the most resounding support that we had, that we saw that was there, was the support for nonviolent and intelligent action. And that's basically the way it works. I will say one thing personally. It was really good to be back on the streets and going out and seeing that a lot of people care. To see them be able to raise the amount of money they needed to get going to where they had to go, that means a lot. The world is waking up at the speed of light. Activism is winning, fascism is losing, and we're hitting the ground tomorrow. I'm Darrin Howard, this is Radio Free Canada. Stay tuned. What's coming next is crazy.